What's going on, everybody? It's Michael Stark here, coming with today's video because the NFL just released its schedule for every team, the Bears included. So let me get something straight before we get into today's video. What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Subscribe if you are new. Give a like or give a comment if you may. All right, now let's get into today's video. Okay. We had so much expectations getting into last season and then ended up poorly. I love being an underdog because we were underdogs in 2018 and look how we shined, all right? But I'm happy we don't play the Packers week 1. And our week 1 opponent is the Detroit Lions at Ford Field. I actually might have vacation plans to go to that game at Detroit. So I have the Bears winning 24-10 against the Lions. All right, that is a dub indeed. All right, I'm not going to be saying it's going to be easy because like I did last year, but we have to come in this season not knowing to what expect because us Bears fans thought Green Bay would be an easy opponent, which they obviously weren't. All right, next opponent, the New York Giants. Why am I even saying anything about this team? This team is god-awful. O-line's stupid. Their defense is, other than Blake Martinez and Joel Peppers, they are all trash. So I'm giving a W with 28-14 on that game. Maybe 31-14, I don't know. But for now, I'm just going to say 28-14. All right. Next opponent, the Atlanta Chokers. The Atlanta Chokers. So Matty Ice has not been good anymore, and I feel like our defense will be a nightmare to him. So I have us winning by a field goal by Eddie P. 16-18 by Eddie P. Tampa Bay Buccaneers is a Thursday night game. All right, this is very important because it's at home. Sorry, my bad. I actually meant the Indianapolis Colts. Sorry, I botched that one. My bad. I really do apologize for that. Okay, forget I said that. The Indianapolis Colts at home, 12 p.m. at Soldier Field. All right. That game has an old competitive rival, and that's Phillip Rivers. And he has beaten us before. I'm not confident he might do it again. Okay. But Indianapolis O-line sucked, which is why Andrew Luck retired. So I have us winning 21-13. 21-13. All right. Now getting into the actual Week 5 matchup. Tampa Bay. It's a Thursday night game. Very important. I actually have us losing that game. 10-17. All right. I'm being honest. Tampa Bay is boom or bust. Boom or bust. A definition of a boom or bust is because that they're coming into the season with a lot of hype, a lot of great players after getting the greatest of all time, Tom Brady, and basically trading for Gronkowski, and that whole offense is a good sign. But I'm afraid that their defense might be the reason they might collapse. Tom Brady, as old as he is still competitive. I think he should have stayed as the Patriots, but that's that's his choice. All right. Next game, Carolina Panthers. I have us winning that one. Okay, I'm going to be for real. Panthers are taking for Trevor Lawrence. I'm not even going to say why. The Panthers ruined Cam Newton, and pretty much they're going into the 2020 season thinking they're hot They're hot. I understand Teddy Bridgewater, but I don't think he's going to be good as a Panther. It probably won't be his fault though. Christian McCaffrey might torch the defense, but he might torch it, but it won't be enough to win. So I have us winning 30, no, not 30, 26 to 21. And that's pretty much it. All right. Week 7 at Los Angeles Rams. I have us getting a revenge game, okay? I have us winning that game, okay? 37 to 10. I might be biased, but the Rams are just a terrible team. The reason why I'm using this logo, because their logo sucks. All right. Next opponent, the New Orleans Saints. Losing that game because Drew Brees is a candidate for an MVP, and I pretty much he's going to be in the league, and he's still going to be dominant. Well, maybe not against Minnesota, but here's the thing that the Saints need to look on, and that is their defense, because they get torched. Depending who's the starter, whether it be Nick Foles, it will be a close game, and with Trubinsky, it will be a blowout like last time. All right. Now, next, I have us losing. Depending who's the starter, if Foles is the starter, we might be able to win by a game-winning field goal by Eddie P. All right, so I actually have us winning against the Saints as an upset. I gotta go with an underdog here. All right, next opponent, the Tennessee Titans. Well, this actually kind of is a tough one because of Derrick Henry, so I'm giving us a loss. Okay, it doesn't matter how great your defense is. Derrick Henry trucks defenses for a living. All right, he probably has it as a job and gets paid a lot. So I have us losing 17 to 24. All right. Next opponent, actually a Monday Night Football game against the Vikings. Keep in mind, Kirk Cousins is still winless on Monday Night Football, and it's a home game for the Bears. So I have us winning that game. Maybe 23 to 10. All right. Next is a bye week. Next opponent is the Green Bay Packers, and it's the Sunday night after Thanksgiving. It's probably the only NBC Sunday night game we ever have this season, unless we do good and somehow it gets moved to a Sunday night game. All right, the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. The last time we ever won at Lambeau was at Thanksgiving that same night, but the difference is it's the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Okay, this might be a tough one, but I have us winning 24 to 23. And does Eddie P make a field goal? No. Make a game-winning field goal? No. Mason Crosby actually misses a game-winning field goal to win. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling it might happen. All right. Now, week 13, Detroit Lions. In Soldier Field. Again, that's a win. All right. 31 to 22. All right. Next opponent, the Houston Texans. I actually have us losing that one. And no. I actually don't have us losing. I'll just say we'll lose because we're gonna. Deshaun Watson might torch us with regardless if he's going to make our fan base get mad at Ryan Pace because that's the quarterback he passed on. But the score will be 18 to 14. At Minnesota next week, I actually have us losing that one too. All right, so we've already lost like 1, 2, 3, 4. that game. And then we win against the Jacksonville Jaguars at Jacksonville. Nick Foles gets his revenge, or like something crazy happens with Trubinsky this year. All right, we are already in playoff mode by that time. So I'm assuming we rest all that starters and we lose against the Packers. So that's okay. We go 11-5 and we become the number 3 seed or number 4 seed at best, and we win the division with a 4-2 record. All right. So that's it. That's all. Peace.